Hey everyone, and you may have seen this guy. Yeah. Basically, I finished all of my scientists in scientist character packs. In scientist packs, of course. I mean, now I've got the marine biologist, the chemist, and the physicist. I thought it's kind of weird to say physicist. Okay, but I'll show you what they do. I've got at least every single scientist to specialist, master, or specialist, master, or advanced. Okay, I'll show you what the marine biologist does. He can snipe, but not that well. I can actually snipe someone off. Look, like that, 10 damage. It isn't that well. Doesn't do that well. Okay. Oh, zombie. And 25 damage from that medium range. And then up close, 45, 25, 45. And he has 6 bullets as well. So that's decent. Right. I mean, he definitely knocks the zoologist out the blue. Get it? It's marine biologist. See? Blue. Okay, maybe it's not funny, but to me it's funny. Okay, so that's the marine biologist. You know what he does. You probably know the chemist, but I'll show you him anyway. And I'm sorry that I didn't record me doing the packs. I did do a video on it, but it kind of just failed. One, because I was breathing down my mic like every 10 seconds, and 2, it was just a long, boring episode. Oh, what are you doing, Powerflower? Bang, bang, bang. Headshots are so good, this character. Why am I trying to shoot my own teammate? But that was the marine biologist, and who's next? Physicist, why not? Okay, so the thing that is so special about the physicist, okay? If I go into the cannon right now, and there, and then he does he's basically like the electric version of the original scientist, but does a lot more damage. 58. Like, he does a lot of damage. 58 on one character, on one bullet, in fact, is insane. Okay, like on cactuses, I just can't believe how good this guy is. 30 from mid-range. He can snipe and do 20s. It's insane, this guy. And then the one. Actually, wait. Let me get rid of this rose. Or be a goat. So, guys, it's the goat. You see. He can nearly kill a rose. You see. Okay. Back to the physicist. And look right there, the chemist. I don't even need to showcase it for you. Maybe I do. Okay, so that was the physicist, and now the one that you've been waiting for, the one that pretty much everyone was waiting for, is the chemist. Yeah. I mean, he got nerfed twice and he's still usable. I just can't believe that. And just hit myself on a tree, why don't you? 35, 35, 35. 35, 35, 35, and then sticky bomb. That's alright. I think the game actually lies about his damage. No jokes. Like, he does way too much damage, and if you actually add it up. Because if I got that Citrons have 200 health. So he does 35, I got 2 shots off of him, which is 70 damage, and then sticky explodey ball, which does 50 damage. Add that up equals 120. So apparently Citrons now have 120 health. Apparently. Okay. So you get this. You've seen all of them, and now it's just a legendary. The computer scientist. And also, what I have realised is with the imp, all of the legendaries for the imp, Scallywag imp, Party imp, Toxic Brains, like they have, like for Super Brains, it has brains at the end. Then for the legendary for Party and Toxic, it has brains at the end. This one is Party Man, but that defeats the point. Scientist, computer scientist, and then Party Citron, Party Rose. Oh yeah, and also Iron Citron, Party Corn, and Thingy Corn, Commando Corn. I just realised there's no legendaries for the base characters apart from the scientist. It's kind of weird. I think anyway. There's none. There's none for Chomper. No, Disco Chomper. I nearly forgot about him. Disco Chomper. Like that's the pattern I've been realising. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, like the video, and if you're new, subscribe to join the channel. And anyway, I'll see you next one. Goodbye.